After my friend and I were knocked unconscious, I heard the voice of my late mother. Lila, don't let Jasper fool you again. He loves pretending to have amnesia just to toy with you and please Chloe Morgan. I froze, staring at Jasper as he slowly woke up. Sure enough, he looked at me blankly and asked, "Who are you?" Mom's voice continued firm and urgent. "In your past life, he ruined you. You gave him a good life and everything you had, but he killed you just to be with Chloe. Listen, your dad is about to ask you to choose a boy to be your brother. Don't pick Jasper. Choose the boy from the Voss family. Even though he never smiles or gives you the time of day, he quietly carries your water bottle for you during every training session." Before I could fully process her words, my dad walked over holding several photos of boys. "Lila, these are all children of soldiers who sacrificed for our country. I plan to adopt one as your brother. You choose. From now on, he'll be part of our family." This time, I didn't hesitate. I pointed directly at the photo of Killian Voss. "I'll listen to Mom. I choose him." When Dad heard my choice, he stared at me in surprise. "Lila, don't you usually argue with that Voss kid? You sure you want him as your brother? Think carefully. Once it's official, he's family for life." My dad held a high position in the military district, and joining our family meant a secure future for anyone. Daphne Coleman, Jasper's distant aunt, stepped in quickly. "Lila, Jasper only has temporary amnesia. He doesn't remember you right now, but you used to love playing together. Why not wait a few days? His memory might come back." Mom scoffed loudly in my head. "What nonsense. In your past life, that Morgan girl tore your favorite hair bow and you hardly said a word. But Jasper locked you outside. You stood in the rain for so long you nearly got seriously ill. In the end, it was that quiet Voss boy who came looking for you with an umbrella. He complained it was a hassle, but he still draped his coat over you." My chest tightened. I didn't fully understand what past life meant, but every word felt heavy, like a forgotten memory pressing down on me. Besides, Chloe Morgan had always been Jasper's priority. They played together constantly, leaving me out. "Dad, I've decided. I want Killian Voss as my brother," I said firmly. Dad put the photos away and ruffled my hair gently. "All right, I respect your choice. In 2 days, I'll host a dinner and make it official." Mom let out a long, relieved breath. "That's my girl. You'll be safe this time around." After Dad and the others left to discuss the arrangements, I changed into a dress and went outside for air. The second I opened the door, I saw 3 familiar kids in the hallway, the ones Dad had considered for adoption. Jasper was there, but Killian wasn't. Owen Scott grinned and walked over. "Lila, I heard you're picking a brother. So who'd you choose?" Miles Reed cut in. "Who else? It's definitely Jasper. Everyone knows she follows him around. She always saves her best things for him." Jasper glanced at me indifferently, acting mature beyond his years. "I really don't remember the past few years. I only remember playing with Chloe. But if the adults decide, I'll look after you." Mom laughed coldly in my mind. "In your past life, that brat pretended to lose his memory, stuck to Chloe, and took everything you gave him. In the end, he left you heartbroken for years. What a selfish kid." I stared at Jasper's cold expression. If Mom hadn't warned me, I probably would have fallen for his act again. Once, I'd trusted him completely, believing he truly liked being my friend. I still remembered my birthday 3 years prior. He gathered all the kids to sing for me, his eyes bright as he said, "Lila, I'll protect you forever." I'd been so touched I almost cried, and from then on, I stuck by him everywhere. I never realized he'd only been nice to me because of my dad, and that he actually preferred spending time with Chloe. Now he was faking amnesia so he could openly favor Chloe while still letting Dad adopt him. I held back from exposing him, deciding to let him enjoy his false confidence for 2 more days. I wanted to see his face when Dad made the official announcement. When I stayed quiet, Owen nudged my shoulder. "So who did you pick?" I said calmly. "You'll find out in 2 days." I turned to leave, but Miles called after me. "Jasper, she definitely picked you. Remember when you had a fever? Lila ran through the rain to get you medicine and got completely soaked. She cares about you so much." "Really?" Jasper smirked, clearly pleased. I didn't know she cared that much. A sharp pain pricked my